Okay.
Hello. We're back.
Back at it.
So we're trying to, make the camera work as much as possible.
And I guess I just have this, weird habit where I'm constantly raising this eyebrow. And I'm trying to get out of that, but you'll see it raised like it is now. I can't stop.
It's like a judgmental stare. Anyway. So we fell off a little bit.
Yeah, fell way off.
We had a lot of stuff happen personally and family-wise. So things got a little crazy. And then it was the holidays and all that fun stuff.
So it was just never a good time for us to get back on it. She had to go to Disney World with her team.
Oh, and that was so terrible. It was like living a life.
Yeah.
I would stay in Disney forever.
But we just got memberships at the gym. So we're starting in the morning. Which that was an experience, just signing up for it.
I mean, of course it is because it's Drake and Caitlin, but...
Okay, well, first of all, we walk in, right? And, we had this guy come up, and he's like, y'all are so beautiful, what can we help you with, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we want memberships. And we're wearing plain clothes, so obviously
we're wearing what we're wearing right now.
Yeah, which she's wearing jeans, so
yeah.
We're not there to work out. Obviously, we're here to, sign up. So, we go to sign up, and, we have these 3 guys that are signing us up, and we're all, laughing, having a good time. And then the 3rd guy comes, and he's like, what are your goals? And I don't want to hear some cliche, oh, I want to lose weight. Which, that's what our goal is. What else is our goal? So
I gotta go this way. So he made us talk about our goals. Well, I'm like, I want to lose weight, and I want my upper body strength to be a little bit better, and I can't remember what else he said, but I just was like, okay, can we just move on? I'm here to, get what I need to done, and then this one over here.
He asked me my goals. I told him I want a Chloe K butt, lose my arm fat, just trying to make up something that doesn't just say lose weight, since he's not satisfied with that.
Yeah.
So we do that, and he's like, okay, well, we're going to do your body fat percentage. And I'm like, oh, great.
The gym membership champ. Here we go, guys. We're back officially. It comes with a free assessment. Well, I could care less about the free assessment.
I just want to work out. I know what I need to do. I know how much I weigh. I know all that.
And you know what? The thing about me is weighing myself does not motivate me.
And also, the scale really, you could have more muscle on your body and weigh more than when you have fat on your body. So, really, I'm not too worried about the scale. But then he made us hold this device that told us our body fat percentage, which, okay, whatever. But then I forgot to mention the best part. So I'm stepping on the scale, and he's like, y'all both have Shrek toes. What? He's like, y'all must be sisters. Y'all both have Shrek toes. We are not sisters. And we don't have freaking Shrek toes.
So then he literally goes like this. He puts his hands up and he's like, so, are y'all together?
Are y'all partners?
Are y'all partners? And we were like,
no, we're just freaking friends.
We were best friends. And Caitlin's best friends since the 1st grade. Which we did say that earlier because the first guy that was...
Because I was telling him a story about Sonia. About all 3 of us.
So, can I get in here, please?
I keep trying, and then you keep moving away.
I am staying right where I am. On you. So I was like, no, we're not. And then he was like, how many kids do you have? And I'm like,
And I'm like, I have 3. Okay, so yeah, we do Shrek toes, and then
Strecto lesbianness.
he does our body fat percentage, and then he takes us to some chart. And while we're looking at the chart, he's like, okay, well, as you can see,
y'all aren't even on the chart.
Y'all aren't even on the chart. And I'm like, okay, well, that makes me feel like total horse crap, but okay. And he's like,
he goes, obviously, y'all need to fix that. And Caitlin was like, that's why we just signed up for a gym membership.
Like, no shit. We need to fix it. That's why we're here.
I mean, we obviously discovered that running is not enough, and
yeah, cardio isn't really doing anything. And so, what was I gonna say? So I'm like, yeah.
So
obviously.
we're supposed to go back 2 days from now at night and have this self-evaluation, but we're not going.
Mm-mm.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, he's like, I know that I sound rude, but I'm not rude. I'm just real. I'm like, okay.
You're a real dick.
Like, so you
I can't believe I just said that.
You were being real when you called us Shrek toes. Like, you're not real. You're just freaking rude.
This is me. This is how I think. I'm not like I just said this, but I'm trying to reiterate the fact that I was like, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be like, look, I don't need you to tell me I'm fat. I know I'm fat. I tell myself I'm fat every single day of my damn life when I get dressed every morning. I need to stop cussing. And I was like, I just want to be like, show me what you want to show me that you think would benefit me so I don't have to deal with you anymore.
So we don't have to deal with your freaking mouth. And like,
he was cool. He sat down and he was like, oh, I'm having a...
super cool. He's like, because we were laughing because, like, Drake was talking about how she's going to throw a rock at our window, and she's like...
Chico!
Chico! Like, that's the sound of the rock. So me and him were laughing.
Me and Drake.
I mean, yeah, me and her are laughing, and then he sits down and he's like, I want to laugh. I'm having a bad day, blah, blah, blah. So we tell him, and he's, like, laughing, and he's all being all cool.
And then he's like, okay, what's your name?
And then he's like, okay, time for business.
And we were talking about, we were dealing with a total other different person.
Yeah, we were.
And he like snuck his way in there. And
yeah. And like.
Commandeered.
We had like, 3 different people like coming at us.
And then this other guy was like, here, put down your name and number.
Yeah, he's like, I'm making a list of new people. I'm like, A
list?
And they're like, don't put your name and number down.
Yeah. And he was like, he said the rude guy. We'll just say rude guy. He said something about, he was like, well, what do y'all do physically? Like, are y'all active? And Caitlin was like, well, she's a dancer. And he was like, oh, okay.
What kind of dancer?
And I'm like, I'm an actual like, I hate when people are like,
exotic dancer.
Yeah, totally. And she's like, she can drop it low.
You can.
But I don't.
Drop it low.
But I don't.
She doesn't, but she can.
And then he was like, I bet you have bad knees. I was like, no, I don't, because as a kinesiology major, I know how to take care of my body. And then he was like giving her crap because he was like, I don't want to make you feel like you're stupid.
I'm like, I don't feel stupid. Like, I didn't take kinesiology.
And I could tell you.
Like, I was like, okay.
So basically, even though it probably would be beneficial for that guy to try to show us, I don't think we're going to go.
Yeah.
Because he's going to motivate me not to go. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Dude, you've been talking like that like the whole video. Like, I don't know. It was like we were at a really good big high. Like, we're up here. We're up here, and then he was like, and
then it was like explosion.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, where do you want to go eat?
Yeah, so we went and I ate chicken breast steak. No chicken fried chicken. But we're starting the gym tomorrow, 5 o'clock.
And then we're going to start over with the Couch to 5K and run neighborhood instead of a track.
Yeah, so we can get used to concrete because on June 4th, we are doing another 5K, so.
And then partying it up that night.
Yep, for her birthday, 25, half century. I mean, quarter century.
It's like, dang, wishing my life away. We had a conversation about how we were feeling really good about ourselves, and so like we let all these relationships we had in our life kind of like
Get on the back burner.
and then we were like cut out a lot of people, and which I'm happy some people got cut out for sure. I wouldn't change some of that, but so this time around we're still going to think about ourselves but we're not going to, I guess we're not going to be as selfish.
Yeah, because we were being, like, we got so caught up in, like, ourselves, our confidence, like,
and now our confidence is there. It's just a matter of finding it again.
Yeah.
But not getting such a big head about it.
Yeah.
That we
Because we honestly walked around like we were hot shit, and, like, we kind of, I mean, we were, though.
We felt, it was the first time we felt good about ourselves in a really long time.
Since, like, high school. And all the attention we were getting, you know.
There was a lot of attention there.
But this time around, you know, we're gonna focus on ourselves and also on people around us.
Sorry, guys.
So.
5 a.m. bright and early. I don't know how we're gonna do, we haven't really discussed about, like, video making and stuff, so it's not like we're gonna be, like, every day morning. Good morning, we're at the gym!
Yeah, good morning.
That's gonna
I'm
be
sure
you.
we're gonna be doing some snaps, so we'll probably do snap compilations and stuff, and
Yeah. We're thinking about getting a Snapchat.
yeah, just for body and stuff, you know, we really should. That's a good idea.
We still care about our blog. We would talk about it constantly. Like how it was like, in fact, I think somebody got on and watched all of our Couch to 5K videos, and then like on the last video that we ever posted, they commented and was like, please tell me that you didn't give up. And I was like,
We did!
it made
Well,
me.
like, a big part is...
And then that person ended up subscribing, so hopefully when we come back, they're like, yay!
Like, I had moved because of a bunch of drama and issues going on, so that's why we weren't able to, because we didn't have...
And she has kids, so...
Yeah, I didn't have anybody to watch the kids.
I just got super depressed and super emotional and in my feels, and was like, you know what? Screw it.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the story, but we're getting back on it, and we're going even harder this time. And I want to go to California in July, and I would like to not be fat when I go.
We watched the first video, like, we didn't post the very first video we ever did.
The very first one.
And we just watched it, and I was like, oh my god, my eyes look like this because my cheeks are so fat.
Dude, you really do look so different. My face is fatter because I've gained, like, all my weight plus some. You can tell right here.
I mean, I'm always gonna secretly have my double chin, I think. I'm gonna... It's important family truth. But yeah, so we're back.
Yep.
And we're gonna be better than ever.
Yep. So stay tuned for
Hopefully.
2016's new festivities.
No, don't do that. You gotta make it awkward. I'm like totally watching this show.
15 minutes already?
Okay, I think we should.
Yeah,
We've lost.
Dude, nobody's gonna watch
Your
this.
bird.
Nobody's gonna reach 15 minutes.
My mama will.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shout out to Mama.
Goodbye.
Good day.